Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. In today's story, we're going to talk about a woman who decided to start a new chapter in her life after experiencing heartbreak. She takes a big step by traveling to India to find peace and healing. If you want to improve your English while enjoying an inspiring and emotional story, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment about what you're going to change in your English today. Let's get started. The woman who traveled to India after heartbreak. Samantha had always been a strong woman. She loved her job, had amazing friends, and had been in a steady relationship for years. But one day, everything changed. Her boyfriend, Alex, who she thought would be with her forever, broke up with her. Samantha was crushed. She couldn't understand what went wrong. Everything seemed perfect, and yet, one phone call shattered her world. The first few days after the breakup were the hardest. Samantha found herself staring at the walls of her apartment, feeling lost. She couldn't focus on her work, couldn't enjoy the things she used to love. Every time she heard a song they used to listen to together, her heart broke a little more. She tried talking to her friends, but they didn't seem to understand the depth of her pain. One night, after another long and sleepless evening, Samantha sat down and thought about what she truly needed. She realized that she didn't want to stay in the same place anymore, stuck in the memories of the past. She needed a change, something big. She needed to reset her life, to find herself again. That's when an idea hit her. She had always dreamed of going to India. India had always fascinated Samantha. The culture, the people, the food, and the spirituality all seemed so magical. She had read about how many people find peace and healing through meditation and yoga in India. After everything that had happened, Samantha felt like she needed that kind of healing. So, she made a decision: she would go to India. The next few days were spent in a whirlwind of preparations. Samantha booked her flight, found a yoga retreat in Rishikesh, and packed her bags. Even though she was scared and uncertain about what the future held, she felt a sense of excitement that she hadn't felt in a long time. This trip wasn't just a vacation, it was the beginning of her healing journey. When Samantha arrived in India, she was immediately struck by the difference in everything. The air felt different, the streets were chaotic, and the sounds of people speaking different languages filled her ears. But there was something magical about it all. The vibrant colors, the smells of spices, the peaceful temples, it was unlike anything she had ever experienced. Samantha made her way to the yoga retreat, a peaceful place nestled along the Ganges River. The retreat was surrounded by mountains, and the sound of the river flowing was calming. She was introduced to her teacher, a gentle and wise man named Raj. Raj explained that yoga was not just about physical exercise, but also about healing the mind and soul. Samantha was intrigued and eager to begin. Over the next few days, Samantha started her yoga and meditation practice. At first, it was difficult. Her mind was filled with thoughts of Alex and the life she had left behind. But as the days passed, she started to feel a shift. The more she focused on her breath and let go of her thoughts, the more she began to feel at peace with herself. The pain from the breakup didn't disappear overnight, but it became more manageable. She started to realize that she was stronger than she had given herself credit for. One evening, as Samantha sat by the river, watching the sun set over the mountains, she had an epiphany. She realized that the pain she had been feeling wasn't a sign of weakness, it was a sign that she was human. It was part of life, part of growing. She didn't need to forget about Alex or erase the past. What she needed to do was accept it, learn from it, and move forward. Samantha spent several more weeks in India, practicing yoga, meditating, and learning about herself. The retreat provided her with the space she needed to heal, and she began to feel more connected to her inner self. She started writing in a journal every day, reflecting on her thoughts and emotions. Slowly, she was rebuilding her confidence and finding peace within herself. When the time came for Samantha to leave India and return to her normal life, she felt different. She wasn't the same woman who had arrived at the retreat, heartbroken and lost. She had found clarity and strength in herself. She was ready to face the world again, but this time, with a deeper understanding of who she was. Samantha's journey didn't end when she left India. She continued to practice yoga and meditation every day, using the lessons she had learned to guide her. And while she would always remember Alex and the love they had shared, she knew that her happiness didn't depend on anyone else. She was in control of her own life, and she was ready to take on whatever came next. Samantha's journey to India shows us that sometimes, the most difficult experiences in life can lead to the most meaningful transformations. Heartbreak can feel overwhelming, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Just like Samantha, we all have the power to heal, to move forward, and to find happiness within ourselves. If you're going through a tough time, remember that it's okay to take a step back, to reflect, and to seek peace in whatever way feels right for you. If you enjoyed Samantha's journey and want to learn more English through powerful and inspiring stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What's something you've learned in your own life that helped you heal or grow? Let us know in the comments, and tell us what you plan to improve in your English today. And remember, we have new videos every day, so don't miss out on the next story that will help you improve your English while enjoying amazing stories.